those roots were painted orange. Other roots were painted orange.
Yeah.
Everywhere there's orange paint above the ground, above the roots.
Oh, that's really wet. Good morning. The grass is really wet. So here we are. As you could tell from the sign at the washroom, we are at Nichols Oval Park. This park is in Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. And this park has some history in my life. And it was one of the spots that was marked as a safe place to park overnight. And so we came in and it was dark and we did not notice that there is actually a sign that says from 2 to 5 a.m. you cannot park. So we cannot park again, but I'll make a note of that on the app that we use, that it's not really a good place to park. Anyhow, Nichols Oval Park is a popular park in Peterborough, and they have a huge, behind there, back where we parked the van, they have a huge pavilion that lots of people can sit under and picnic. And then it's one big huge oval round that people walk. And so in Canada, one of the things that is extremely important to our heritage is honoring a man named Terry Fox. He was a man who lost his leg to cancer, and he continued with his artificial limb. He continued to walk all across Canada to raise awareness and funds for cancer research. And so even as a little girl, I would do the Terry Fox run, and you get materials sent to you, sign up sheets, and you get people to sponsor you, and then you do the walk. So I would do the walk as a kid up and down our Helen Junction Road in Kinmount. And then people would sponsor me and I would collect the money and send it in. Once we got to high school, my first high school, Adam Scott, is literally not too far down the road here. So they would put all of us on buses and we would all do the Terry Fox run together here at Nichols Oval Park. And so lots of money was raised for cancer research. It still is. The night before the Kinmount Fair, they did a Terry Fox run at the fairgrounds before they had a line dancing party. So it's still very much a huge tradition here in Canada, one that's very important and very near to my heart. My mother has battled with cancer twice in her life, and some other people in my life as well. So it's something very important and near to my heart. So this is Nichols Oval. We spent the night here. It was beautiful. Nobody bothered us. It was nice and dark. So we are going to walk the oval for old time's sake here. And if I see, it seems like there should be a marker that tells you more about the park. If I find that, I'll include it in the video. If not, we're going to enjoy our walk, and then we have more things on the agenda for today. Hopefully we'll drive by my first high school. Hopefully we'll at least drive by my second house in Ennismore, and we'll keep making videos as we go. So good morning from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. This is September 4th, I believe. So we're still in our first official week. I guess it's our second week of traveling, but it's our first official week being in Canada because we didn't get to Canada until last Thursday. So this will be our first official week finished. Today is Thursday or Friday? Friday, right? Yeah, Friday. So one official week has passed that we've been in Canada. So here we go. We're going to walk the oval, and we will see if I can find you that plaque that I think is here. And I'll show you that if I can. Okay, here we go.
Awfully dead.
So they have a pollinator garden here, but it's looking a little small and a little bit dead, but it is fall, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Definitely they have good ideas about pollination and the importance of it. See? Do's and don'ts in the pollinator garden. So I don't know what exactly it's about. But there's a big rock coming up that might be the monument that I was thinking of. So we'll try that. Okay, so this rock says about the rotary splash pad. When we were here, When I lived here, there was no such thing as splash pads. They were not a thing yet. So it says this one was constructed in June of 2013. And there's a bunch of people that have contributed to its creation. But we'll continue around the oval and see what we see. There's a playground here. And then there's grandstands, so there must be some sports that happens here. Football maybe? Yeah, football. Okay. We'll continue around the oval and get back with you. Okay. We've made it up half the oval. As you can hear, I'm very out of breath. But that's okay. I don't remember this building being here at all. But apparently it's the Peterborough Rugby Club. Rugby is very popular in Ontario, in Canada. So this is the Rugby Club. Like I said, I don't remember this building being here at all. But it looks like it's been here a while based on the wood weathering patterns. So what I thought might be football was definitely not football. This is rugby. And so they have, oh yeah, I guess the rugby team is maybe the Peterborough Pagans. Huh? Perfect. Yeah. They have stands here. Still no monument. So that's interesting. And now I'm amazed at the graffiti. There's graffiti in the bathroom, and it's really surprising to me. Canada sure has changed a lot. You would have never ever found that when I was growing up. It just didn't happen, I don't think. Anyway, see, yeah, look, there's down a bunch of graffiti down there. So now we're doing the back half of the oval. But I don't know what was here when we were growing up, other than a big park where people could hang out. Looks like maybe there's a grill down here. I don't know what this little thing is. So see, the bathrooms are way off in the distance there by the truck. So the splash pad's a nice addition. So we'll just keep wandering around here. Look, this is a big hill. We turned off of Park Hill Road, didn't we? We turned onto Armour. I think this is Armour Road. See how the leaves are starting to change? This road is so steep. See? And there's a river down at the bottom that flows. Yeah. So this is Armour Road. Lots and lots of big hills in my neck of the woods. Okay, so this, I thought it was a grill, but maybe it's not. That just looks like a shed. Man. Safe sledge. Oh. What does that mean? I don't know.
Slide it around.
Really? Oh, maybe it. Huh. Interesting. Scrum. It's got to be something for rugby. Maybe if you guys are watching it and you know what that is, then you'll be able to put it in a comment and tell me what we do with a scrum master. Because I don't know.
Makes it tougher or harder.
I don't know. Look at this beautiful tree, guys. Look. In amongst all the green, we have this one little maple that's just determined to be beautiful here. Get it all its colors in.
It'll be beautiful in a few weeks.
But we're here at the perfect time to see it in all its beauty.
That's it. Show's over.
Okay, so we're going to keep walking around here. I guess maybe there's no monument. I thought there might be.
Except to that neighborhood park association. I never heard of it.
I'll have to do some research when I have my Wi-Fi back up. Maybe I can put that research in the comments, in the video description, in case anyone was wondering. other than that, we'll probably sign off for this morning and go about our travels, and we will catch you in a little bit when we get to our next fun destination. Okay, take care. Thank you so much for watching all these crazy videos. I hope it brings a little bit of sunshine to your day. It's beautiful weather here, just at least a little bit cool, but bright and sunny and beautiful. So hopefully you'll be able to find a spot of sunshine in your day too, or you can borrow mine as always. Lots of love to you all. Bye for now.